Hey up everyone, Magpie Gaming here. I hope you're all doing well. So not resting on their laurels, Battlestate Games have issued another round of loot buffs to the game on top of the ones that we had a couple of days ago. I think this is a continuation of the dynamic loot event that started last week, and it's still continuing. They're definitely testing things within the game to see how things will react, and I think a lot of the buffs that we've got here are to test market reaction to the availability of some of the items, because some of them have been buffed by a massive amount. So I'm going to go through some of the main changes here. It's important to remember that these aren't overall spawn percentages. This isn't the actual spawn rate, it's just a percentage increase of how much they can spawn. It's a little bit confusing, but the takeaway from it is that things are going to spawn more. So some of the most important ones: antique teapot, antique vase, which seem to be fairly rare these days. They are up both 50%. Bronze lion is up 100%. The FP100 filter absorber, the big filter, that is up 50%. Golden rooster is increased 300%. GP coins are up 50%. Graphics cards are up 50%. LEDX are up 100%. Loot Lord plushie is up 100%. A physical Bitcoin is up 50%. Defibrillators are up 100%. The Raven figurine is 100%. The Roller Submariner gold wristwatch is up 100%. And the list goes on. There is a huge list. What I will do is obviously put a slideshow next so that you can see all of the changes. But yeah, these are some big buffs to some of the loot that is out there. I've just ran a couple of scavs and I've noticed a lot more loot is lying around, especially I think the FP100 filters. I've found one of those, but I only had a sling backpack with my scav, so I couldn't actually get it out the raid. But yeah, there is a lot more out there. There's also been some velocity changes to some of the weapons, mostly increases in velocity. There's a couple of downgrades as well, but I will put those up on the screen as well. The M700 has had some buffs to its velocity, the Mosin as well, and the DVL10. They will come up on screen a little bit later. I'll put timestamps down into this in the description below so that you can check all of these changes out. But yeah, Battlestate definitely still tweaking and playing with things. It'd be interesting to see how this affects market prices of things, especially since there are now more LEDXs out there. There are going to be more bronze lions. You know, how much is that going to affect the market? I would expect the prices of these things to slowly start to drop as more of them are placed on the market by people looting them. But yeah, get out there, enjoy the loot buffs. There's just plenty of loot out there. That is pretty much it for this video, ladies and gentlemen. If you're not currently subscribed, it would be amazing if you could consider doing so. It really helps me out. If not, leaving a like and a comment on the video also helps me out massively too. And I will catch you in the next one. Take care.